Man, I'm live. I've been up all night, honestly. I've been up all night. Guess y'all wonder why I'm live so early, huh? I don't usually be up this early on no live. But it's a sad day again. We lost a young brother, King Von, little young rap artist out of Chicago. When I seen the news, I didn't even think the news was real. I actually seen the news on another young brother, Facebook Live. A young brother I was in federal prison with. He was speaking on the matter, and he kept saying he kept saying, they killed Von. So I thought he was really talking about one of his friends, because he actually never said King Von. He just said Von. And I was listening to him speak about the matter, and so when he kept speaking about Von, I'm like, who was he talking about? Like, who was this guy Von he talking about? Because he was very serious about the things he was saying about the guy Von. And so I got off of his live, and I went on YouTube and looked up King Von, and it was the young rapper. They said he had got killed in Atlanta. And I was very disturbed by that, because he was a young brother who had been blessed, who had been given the opportunity to excel in life. He had been given the opportunity to be one of the leaders of the new generation. And I guess when these brothers is young, so they really don't understand the opportunities and how they are blessed. And so they're young, and they achieve success, and they begin to get money and excel in life, but there's still no guidance there. There's still no one to really give them understanding on their leadership role and the path they must go on, and the path they must stay on and remain on. We lost a lot of great rappers this year. We've been losing rappers constantly. These brothers being successful, these brothers being the leader of the new generation, and I'm really distraught on the fact that we losing the young and the leaders of the new generation to gun violence, to black on black violence. When you view the video of how he got killed and all the mayhem that was going on, it's just, you just have to ask the question, like, where is the older generation, even within the new generation? Like, isn't someone older around to step in? Isn't somebody older around to step in and just tell everybody to calm down? We have too much to lose. We have too much at risk right now. We have too much going on. We feeding too many people. We employing too many people. I mean, if we kill each other, if somebody die here, I mean, even if King Von get killed in this situation, we lose. Not only do we lose a young man who was feeding his family and feeding his crew and feeding people around him and putting Chicago on the map and being an example of success, but we lose overall just another black man to gun violence. Man, it's messed up. This is a really serious situation. We are in a real serious state. And I know a guy like King Von. I know the generation, the young generation, the new generation not getting the message that I sent out. I'm fresh. I'm still fresh out of prison. Cause I understand that a lot of people not really listen to nothing I'm saying. Who am I? But when I started speaking about the 90 days of evil, when I began to speak about the 90 days of evil, that was for King Von. That's for Lil Durk. That's for Chicago. That's for Detroit. That's for young. 90 days of evilness is real. This is a serious matter. King Von died When I'm speaking about the 90 days of evil, how Satan rule, how Satan come out and destroy, how Satan come out and track down the people he hate, how Satan just comes out. At this time, King Von died in November, man. And I'm telling people, man, the 90 days of evil, you must protect yourself. All given times, you must protect yourself. You must protect yourself. This is a serious time. This is not to be taken for granted. These 90 days is a vicious 90 days. This is not the time for peace. This is not the time for happiness. This is time for you to be protecting your family, protecting your loved ones, guarding against the evilness. And I hate a person like King Von didn't get the message. Because if he just get that message, he know, man, the situation that they had going on right now was Satan, making the friction with Satan, pushing the issue with Satan, creating that energy of negativity. It wasn't creating no energy of harmony or peace. So King Von would know I got to guard myself. I can't be in these type of situations. And even if I am in these type of situations, I have to be protected. My name is King Von. You got to protect the king. You have to protect the king on the chessboard. We don't allow the king to get killed. We don't allow one of our kings to get killed. How do we allow that? How do we allow this man to die? Niggas talking men, I hate to use the word niggas, but sometimes you just have to use the word nigga for niggas to just understand the truth of the matter. Niggas hopping on their live, niggas running around, all niggas from Chicago and they kill King Von. That shit ain't good. That shit ain't cool. They let niggas from another state kill King Von. What type of, who even speaks like, who even care about what city killed them? If he would have got killed in Chicago, that would have been even worse. It doesn't matter where he got killed at. It's the fact that we lost another young life. It's the fact we lost another leader of the new generation. It's the fact we lost another black man that was feeding his family. Those are the facts. That's what we should be concerned about. It's not about BDK, GDK. It's not about none of that. Because at the end of the day, it's just black K. You just killing blacks. That's what it boils down to. It's not about neither one of the gangs. It's BPK, as I always say. It's black people killing blacks. It's BPK, black people killing blacks. That's all it is. "90 Days of Evil," man. Right in the midst of coming up on the great day that everybody love to celebrate, Thanksgiving. Coming up on that day, coming up on that time, we lose a young black man. One of the leaders of the new school. We lose him going into Thanksgiving. So you tell me how once again, I'm back to the question of how are we thankful? How do we celebrate something like Thanksgiving when we are in the midst of mayhem and bloodshed? Could anybody answer this question? How do King Von family, crew, and the urban black rap community celebrate Thanksgiving on the loss of King Von? Not only on the loss of King Von, it's several people. It's two other black men got killed with him, and one injured. Not to mention all the people that's gonna probably go to jail behind it. So just think about we're gonna lose a bunch of black men behind what? They say, oh, it's behind because, they was beefing over NBA young boy baby King Von dealing with young NBA young boy baby mama. So we took 3 men out, potentially several men going to prison over a man having sex relations with another man baby mama. It's that serious? We destroy countless of lives over one female? We destroy countless of lives over that? Man, I'm back to the question. I'm back to just the one specific question. Where is the old generation within the midst of the new generation? Where is the older men giving just some guidance to the new generation? And don't come telling me, oh no, the young don't want to hear nothing the older generation say. If the one thing I know about the young generation, if the young generation respect or see an older person that they have respect for, that's just walking it and talking it, that young man is going to listen. Those are the facts. What the young generation do not respect is the older generation still being in their footsteps, still trying to act like them. That's what the young generation do not respect. The young generation do not respect older men still selling drugs to their mothers and aunties, and the young generation do not respect young older men still running around here talking and conducting themselves as if they are young. That's what the young men do not respect. Young man is going to respect an OG who's giving him real guidance, real insight on life. A young man is going to respect that, even if he's not using that, even if it do not seem he's using it at the time you are giving it to him, because when you give knowledge out to a person, he don't use it. It doesn't click in right then and there. But if he's giving insight, and when he's put in that situation, you better believe one thing. Your voice is going to come to his mind when he get put in that situation. But if you're not giving him the information, then he's not going to be able to handle himself accordingly when he get put in the situation. Things do not happen magically. If all them people that was down there in Atlanta when that man got killed, older men, the men that was in them circles, did not step forth and situation, they are wrong. They have allowed countless men to lose their lives, going to prison, dead. For what? These men is feeding their families. We running around here happy because King Von dead. LBG dead. Come on. What are we doing? We continually starting from scratch. We continually starting from the bottom. But the 90 days I'm continually telling y'all about, the 90 days I am telling y'all about is so real. October, November, and December, evenness lurks at a higher rate than any other time of the year. And if you don't believe me, take a look around. If you don't believe me, look into your own life, look into your own family, and ask them what's going on. There's always an issue occurring at this time of the year. Serious issues, arguments, fights, killings, robbery, thievery, hate on a high level. It's a coincidence I'm talking about the 90 Days of Evil and King Von get killed right during this time of the season, and I've been speaking on this over and over and over and over. I'm telling y'all, protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. Oh, this nigga just fresh out of prison, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. All you got to do is just take a minute and evaluate the situation. Evaluate the situation. You tell me if I'm wrong, then you tell me. Get on the line and tell me you don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Get on the line and tell me, man, it's all about peace and happiness, love, and everything is going fine right now. And some of our lives, it probably is. On a meta view, on a bigger picture, on a bigger view of things, it is not. Sean, you know I am speaking the truth. My heart is heavy. Like I just told y'all, I was up all night thinking about this situation that occurred. I didn't sleep. I'm telling you the truth. I was up all night. I can't even believe this has happened. I can't even believe it's not even an outcry. Then you have all the men in Chicago talking about the GDs talking about that's good, and the BDs mad. it didn't go how everybody thought it was gonna go. Because when they killed FBG Duck, everybody says it's gonna be retaliation. Everybody looking for the GDs to make a move. Everybody looking for somebody to get killed. And how everybody thought it was gonna go, it didn't even go like everybody was planning and plotting and thinking it was gonna go. But we still lost. We still take an L. King Von just don't take an L. King Von and his family just don't take an L in November. We all took an L in November. We all taking an L. Whenever a young black man, a successful young black man die in America, we take an L as a people. You could talk about that one my people, that one me, that one mine. We gonna take an L. Whenever a young black man die in America, black people take an L as a whole. We lose disrespect to other races. People do not respect that. People do not honor that. And it's just not productive or conducive for the race as a whole. When you kill a young black, successful young black man. Because one, the other people over here in America don't even believe, don't even honor, don't even respect, don't even think that one should be called a king, that a black man should be even called a king over here. First and foremost, you don't even supposed to have a king at the beginning of your name, period. And if they put king at the beginning of your name, they're going to put king at the middle of your name, and they're going to take the king off your name when they want to take the king off your name. But if your name, you have a king at the beginning of your name, they want it from the get-go anyway, and that's just the bottom line. We lose King Von, we lose FBG Duck, and all the countless men I can't even name that Duck named in his legacy song, in his legend song. My heart is heavy because I don't have to know King Von. I don't have to be in his crew. I don't have to do none of that to speak out on this issue. I don't have to know that. Only thing I have to know is that he was a successful young black man that was feeding his family, that he had a generation looking to him, even me, and I'm an older than me, happy to see one make it, happy to be glad to see one make it, see a young black man making it. Whether his music I particularly care for or not, it's the fact that he's successful, he's feeding his family, and he's trying to do the right thing in life. That's all I respect. I don't respect nothing else. I don't care about what he's speaking about because that might be what he's going through in life, and that's what he grew up on, and that's what he understands, and that's what he's rapping about. But I respect the fact that he's taking care of his family, he's taking care of his kids, and he's a leader of the new school, and he's an example. That's the only thing that matters. And for me to pull a gun and shoot the man down in the streets like a dog is total disrespect to the black race. And all you niggas standing around respecting that should be killed. Standing around respecting that and putting more negative energy on that should be killed. Our morals are so low. Our principles and values have dropped so low to the bottom. And we always want to point to the white man and say the white man, the white peoples is racist. The white people, we racist to our own selves. We racist to our own people. We racist to our own damn people, and we want to talk about other people as racist. We hate to see our own people make it. We hate to see another black man rise up. We hate to see him doing good. Instead of allowing it to be a motivation. That's supposed to be a motivation. Not to hate to see this man make it. As soon as he get in the squabble, as soon as he get in the situation, that man was in the streets. If you look at the video, that man was in the streets fighting. He didn't even have a gun. He was in the streets fighting. But you know what? Satan was sitting back, hating, so evil, so mad. That only thing Satan seen in that situation is to pull the gun. This is the opportunity to pull the gun and kill this nigga. This is all we wanted to do. That's what we wanted to do anyway. Whether it's in Chicago, Atlanta, whether it's in California, no matter Baltimore, no matter where the hell he at. Satan was sitting, lurking, wait. When this nigga opened up, when this nigga put himself in a situation, I'm gonna kill him. That's all it was. As soon as he made himself vulnerable, Satan came right up, then talked to him. The same that just pulled the gun and shot him up. You gotta protect yourself. October, November, December. You have to protect yourself like no other time of the year. You gotta protect your family. You have to protect your kids. It's not about no damn Christmas. It's not about no damn Black Friday. It's not about no damn Thanksgiving, because all those times are lies. All of it is lies. You hate to hear the truth. You hate to know. You hate to realize it is a lie. You hate to find out that it is. You hate to realize that it is a lie. We so indebted with the lie now that we hate to realize that we got to come up out of the lie and start rolling with the truth. We hate that. We hate the fact to find out that Jesus wasn't born on December 25th. We hate to find out that Black Friday, they hung our own peoples. They was putting our people on auction blocks on Black Friday and selling them. We hate to know that. We hate to know that Thanksgiving is not about celebrating breaking bread with the white man. We hate to realize that that's not the truth. We hate to realize that it's only murder, slavery, and lies at this time of the year. That's what we hate. You put up your Christmas tree, you decorate your house with all this frivolous stuff, you put all this food on the table, and yet Black men is getting killed in the street at an alarming rate, yet your child can walk right out the door and get killed. And that dinner on the table mean nothing. Them gifts up under the tree mean nothing. That material stuff mean nothing. All that stuff mean nothing. When we as a race of people hate each other on the highest level, one can hate each other on. You want to point at the white man, the white peoples. Donald Trump is a racist. Donald Trump hate blacks. Donald Trump looking at the black man like, is you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You telling me that I hate blacks? Donald Trump is saying, you telling me that I hate blacks? When you niggas is down there in the ghetto, when you niggas down there in your neighborhoods killing each other at an alarming rate, when you niggas running around talking about BD and GDK all day long, and you telling me that I hate black peoples? Donald Trump speaking. When y'all killing each other, that we giving y'all the guns to kill each other with? Come on, man. Come on, man. Everybody and their mama should have been up all night trying to figure out, like, what's going on? How does this continue to happen? Why ain't no marching going on? Why ain't no marching going on for King Von? Why ain't no marching going on for FBG Duck? Why ain't no marching going on for these things? What a marching at? What Black Lives Matter at? What Black Lives Matter at about this matter? Where's Black Lives Matter at about King Von getting shot dead in Atlanta right now? Why Black Lives Matter ain't talking about this? Why it's not no big issue on Facebook talking about King Von getting killed and FBG Duck is dead and the leader of the new schools can't seem to, every time the leaders of new school rise up, they get shot down like MLK and Malcolm X. Why is that? Don't nobody want to recognize the truth as always. We want to duck the truth. We want to stuff it all in the closet and point to everybody else bull. We lost King Von for no reason. King Von is dead for no reason. Period, for no reason. 3 men is dead for no reason. 1 in the hospital and countless about to go to prison for no reason. And the older generation standing on the sideline. Crying because, I ain't got enough money no more. Crying because, I ain't got it like I had it back in the day. Crying because, they won't let me get no job. Crying because they just let me out of prison. I'm trying to make it. Crying because, they getting high now. They drunk now. What is you doing? Where you at? You want to point at me? Look at this nigga, life coach CW. Who the fuck he think he is? Because I'm telling the truth, but because I'm concerned about the matters ahead. Because hey, if you know me on this live, you know I'm walking like I talk it. You know I haven't never ducked nothing in my life. You know if I say something out my mouth, I'm gonna do it. That's how I live my life. And no, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want no smoke with my own people. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with my own people. I don't want to pull my gun. I don't want to pull my gun on. I don't want to pull a gun on my own people. I don't want to kill my own people. I don't got no smoke with my own people. I got smoke with the real enemy. Satan. I got smoke with the real enemy. Who put them guns in our community? Who put them drugs in our community? Who got us living in poverty? Who continually promote police brutality? Who continually promote killing black people in our neighborhoods at an alarming rate? I got problems with the real enemy. I don't got problems with my people down in the community, in the hood, in urban black America, trying to make it, trying to figure out a way, trying to get an understanding of their purpose in life. I don't have no problems with that. And you should have no problem with me. In fact, you should be trying to call me. We should be getting together. Not even trying. We should be getting together and gonna get together. Because people like King Von, people like FBG Duck, and all these GDK and BDK killers, that shit got to stop.